Looking for ways to revitalize your evening routine? Let's explore relaxing habits, mindset tips, and lifestyle inspiration to help you embrace a peaceful evening flow. Hello, friends! Welcome back to Exploring Over Coffee. I'm Alexis Renae, your coffee chat companion, brewing positivity and everyday adventures. I've gathered self-care and positive living inspiration to help you create cozy, restful evening experiences. Go ahead and grab your beverage of choice to enjoy during our chat. I'm enjoying a warm mug of golden milk. Let me know what you're drinking in the comments. And let's dive into ways to embrace a peaceful evening routine. Last episode, we explored ways to brighten your morning routine. We covered lots of lovely sunny morning inspiration to help you start your day with a burst of positivity. Today, we're exploring ways to soften your evening routine as a nice companion to that conversation. If you have not listened to our morning routine episode yet, check out that chat on YouTube, Spotify, or Amazon Music for fun ways to energize your morning routine. Now, let's lay the groundwork for today's conversation with these words of wisdom from Gertrude Stein. She says, "In the morning, there is meaning. In the evening, there is feeling." Her quote is a great reminder of what we should be experiencing and focusing on at these different times of the day. In the morning, we rise with purpose. There are goals and plans within reach. The evening is always different. It's a time for reflection and connection. You never know what you're going to experience on any given day, so it's nice to take that rest stop, that peaceful pause at nighttime to wind down before turning in to go to sleep. With this quote in mind, let's explore key elements for a restful evening routine. Healthline recommends spending 30 to 60 minutes on your evening routine to support your sleep hygiene. Their article, 12 Sleep Hygiene Tips, explains, a relaxing bedtime routine helps you unwind so you're ready to sleep. Keeping the routine consistent helps your body recognize that it's bedtime when you start the routine. Check out the link to this resource in the episode description for more habits to improve your sleep hygiene. When you do your evening routine, try to include these 6 elements. Number 1, nightly check-in and intention setting. Before you start your routine, take a moment to check in with yourself. Rank how you're feeling physically, emotionally, mentally on a scale of 1 to 5, with 1 being low energy and 5 being high. Then you can set an intention for your evening to replenish your ranking through inspiring activities. Number 2, reflection on the day. Take a minute to process and recover from the day's events. Feel your feelings. What did you accomplish? And what did you overcome? Number 3, mental clarity. This is all about decluttering your mind and promoting mental relaxation, so you can enjoy mindfulness, deep breathing, and brain dump journaling to de-stress and recenter. Number 4, relaxing movement. Enjoy gentle evening movement during your routine to let go of tension in your body. Number 5, preparation for the next day. Set yourself up for a smooth start by taking care of some of your morning to-dos. And then last but definitely not least, inspiration for your spirit. Spark joy and brew some positivity before bedtime. Do different creative activities, read a chapter of a good book, enjoy music, or listen to a cozy podcast like Exploring Over Coffee. I really appreciate having these elements in mind because there is an opportunity to personalize your routine for your interests, energy level, and rest needs day by day. I've really been taking these different steps into consideration this week as I've been preparing this podcast chat episode. Usually in the evening, I would spend time working on different projects, turn on Netflix and scroll through my social media for a little bit, and then, lay down for bed. This week, I have really been taking that special time to embrace these elements, and it has done a world of difference. I have appreciated doing the nightly check-in because depending on what I face each day, I need to refuel in a different way. So taking time to really set that intention helps me move through my evening routine with purpose. For reflection and mental clarity, I do a lot of brain dump journaling, which is basically where you just write down everything that's swirling around in your head at once. Don't even worry about punctuation. Just get out all of the thoughts in your head. If that's one long paragraph, if that is a bunch of bullet points, if it's even doodling out the frustration that you have, just taking that time to just dump everything out onto a page really helps with stopping that overthinking. To help my internal sleep clock and circadian rhythm, I do an evening yoga flow. Prepping for the next day is always great. I do a 10 to 15-minute cleaning session to declutter, and I have curly hair, so I always take a few minutes to do a little bit of self-care with my hair just to make sure that everything is in a great state for the next day. Inspiring my spirit, that last element, is what I am most intentional about. That's where I'm really focused on creating space in my routine. I enjoy reading and listening to audiobooks, so I am getting intentional with starting that process earlier so that I can get in a couple good chapters in the evening. That's how I'm applying these different essential elements to my evening routine, and I encourage you to get creative with yours as well. In a few moments, we're going to enter our adventure guidebook for plenty of inspiration to get you started with revitalizing your evening routine. You deserve to rest and refresh. Remember to be gentle with yourself and try out different activities to see what fits for you. As you create space to unwind, consider the following tips to cultivate a calming environment. Set up your rest space. Create a serene atmosphere in your bedroom or another cozy nook in your home to promote relaxation. Keep this room quiet and cozy and comfortable. Setting a reminder to start your routine can help you establish consistency. You can do this by setting a reminder on your phone or in your environment. Make your rest space a tech-free zone by removing electronic devices at least 1 hour before you go to sleep. This helps you reduce your exposure to blue light, which can disrupt your body's natural sleep-wake cycle. Remember to avoid stressful content, conversation topics, and activities that hour before you go to bed. Take a few minutes to intentionally de-stress and unwind so that you can show up and be fully present in your experience. If you are short on time or are feeling overwhelmed by the idea of maintaining a lengthy routine, you can break it down into smaller, more manageable habits. Start out by focusing on 1 to 2 key practices that align with your priorities and rest needs. Life happens, it happens to all of us. Different distractions, responsibilities, and other things may get in the way. Take that rest stop that you need every night to pour into yourself with at least 1 or 2 habits. Keep track of the rest needs that you have during the week, and then dedicate at least 1 night, if you can, to really embracing that 30 to 60-minute evening routine experience. Your evening routine will grow and change with you. Give yourself that time and space to pour into yourself. Every act of self-care counts, no matter how small. I hope you enjoyed this rest stop to explore evening routine tips and essentials. Now, let's open our adventure guidebook for more soothing self-care and evening inspiration. Savor the end of the day with sunset-inspired slow living. Just like how nature eases into night with a vibrant sunset, ease into your evening with enriching activities. The first way that you can embrace sunset-inspired slow living is heading outside to appreciate nature in the evening. Take an evening stroll while soaking in a lovely sunset. Maybe you can meditate while watching the sunset to practice being present. Or capture the evening's beauty, that vibrant, colorful glow, with a creative hobby like painting, poetry, or photography to inspire your spirit. For indoor fun, create a cozy ambiance with soft lighting to cultivate a sense of calmness and inner peace. Enjoy a candlelit dinner. Savor evening tea time with different cozy beverages like golden milk, moon milk, lavender tea, and chamomile tea. Maybe you can practice yoga with your loved ones and furry friends. You can indulge in a quality skincare routine to support your natural glow. Illuminate your inner glow with reflective writing. Grab your journal for this week's reflective writing session. Connect with your inner light to embrace your strengths. Write down 3 empowering words that connect you with your spirit. Jot down some thoughts on your connection to each word and brainstorm ways to embrace these qualities moving forward into your life. If you're looking for an inspiring read to add to your list, enjoy The Little Book of Rest by Stephanie Thomas. She shares a bunch of restful self-care habits that are definitely worth exploring. Did you know that there's 7 different types of rest? Let's explore ways to replenish yourself in each of these 7 rest areas. Number 1, the first type of rest is physical rest. Refresh your body. In addition to sleeping, you can enjoy activities that relax your body, like stretching, a warm bath with Epsom salts, or a massage with essential oils. Mental rest, giving your mind a break. This is time for deep breathing, meditation, journaling, and other mentally restful experiences. The third type of rest is emotional rest, creating space to process your emotions. Set evening boundaries from stressors. Read supportive books for self-improvement. Talk through your feelings or do an evening therapy session. Practice gratitude and journal. Number 4, the fourth type of rest is social rest to recharge your social battery. Now, if you're an extrovert or introvert, how you recharge your battery is going to look a little different. Whether you're chatting it up with a friend or family member or taking some time alone, embrace your evening routine to replenish your social battery. Creative rest. Allow your mind to wander and imagine. This is especially important if you have to create a lot of things for work or for school. It's important to stretch and relax our creative muscles so that you can deliver your full self at work. Take time for self-expression and imagination through drawing, short stories, music, all kinds of experiences that help you create without limit. Number 6, spiritual wellness. Connect with your inner self to nurture your spirit. Practice gratitude and prayer. Spend time in nature. Do activities that align with your beliefs and values. Reflect on your spiritual goals and community involvement. You can set intentions for uplifting experiences to enjoy in the future. And if there are ways to connect with your community or spiritual organization in the evening, definitely enjoy these activities to replenish your spirit before turning in for sleep. Last but not least, sensory rest. Create a soothing environment to calm your senses, reduce noise, unplug from distractions. Digital detoxing connects to this type of rest. So take time away from digital distractions, a lot of screens, to help your eyes rest. By incorporating these restful activities into your evening, you can cultivate balance, renewal, and restoration. It's so interesting how our rest needs change throughout the year. Right now, we are entering the spring season, so there are different needs that come up at this time of the year versus the winter and the fall. If you have seasonal allergies like me, this is a great time for physical rest to support your sinuses and your health. If you're in college, there are a lot of demands and pressures that happen at this time of the semester. Step away from your computer, get to a quiet space if you can, and just rest your mind for a while. The types of skincare that you enjoy may change during the year based on your needs, based on your environment. There is a lot more sunshine in our lives, which is wonderful, but it's also important to nourish your skin, to hydrate and wear sunscreen. Really pay attention to how you move through your day and how your rest is being depleted so that you can pour with intention. Be open to exploring different types of habits and practices based off of the demands that you're experiencing day by day. Make your evening routine an adventure. Get creative and romanticize your routine with different fun themes. On YouTube, our Exploring Over Coffee community has been diving into a variety of lifestyle themes. This episode is our 30th chat on YouTube. So in honor of passing this milestone, check out some of our past episodes for fun habits and themes to add to your evening routine. Here are a couple episodes I recommend for getting started. So, a few chats ago, we talked about digital detoxing. This episode helps you set intentions for your digital detox experience. And then also, there's a mindset shift to embrace the joy of missing out. Two earlier episodes that we did are about the art of hygge and also channeling your inner glow. The Art of Hygge. This episode is about cultivating comfort. Hygge is a Danish wellness practice. So in this episode, we talk about ways to cultivate comfort. And then I also shared insights from author Mike Viking's book, The Little Book of Hygge. The Channeling Your Inner Glow episode was a 3-step guide to embrace your self-discovery journey. I recommend this episode as a way to embrace mental clarity and then also as a way to inspire your spirit. In February, we had an episode on soft living with 20 little luxuries to add to your daily routine. They're realistic, they're actionable ways to support your evening habits and then other habits that happen through the rest of your day as well. The last episode that I'm recommending here is the Imagination Sessions episode. It's a very relaxing way to embrace self-discovery, and there are plenty of ambiance and self-care tips that can help inspire your cozy rest spot for your evening experiences. Check out these and our other conversations on YouTube for fun lifestyle ideas that you can apply to your evening routine. Your evenings will always look different, just like sunsets. Your routine is your time to pour into yourself, rest your body, clarify your mind, and set intentions for tomorrow. If you enjoyed today's conversation, leave a star emoji in the comments below. Subscribe and share this chat with a friend to spread some positivity. If you're listening on Spotify or Amazon Music, leave a review to help Exploring Over Coffee grow. If you're looking for lifestyle inspiration, head over to alexisrenaemedia.com to subscribe to our community's newsletter. I so appreciate growing and chatting with you here week by week. Here's to many more inspiring coffee chats into the future. Wishing you a vibrant and inspiring week ahead. And until next time, remember to make life an adventure.